Hey guys, just wanted to talk to you today about retaining your Shakeology home direct orders. I know that's something that you're going to earn residual income from, and that's actually a pretty big deal. And it has actually increased my income considerably since the beginning of the year. So I think that there are a couple important tips for you. I've been thinking about this all night and I wanted to make sure I shared it with you. And I think video is the best way to do that and the easiest. So tip number one, make sure that you tell people how Shakeology makes you feel. So, there's a lot of things. Like I never had high cholesterol. I didn't have troubles with blood sugar. I didn't have diabetes. I didn't really have any major issues. But one thing that it does for me, it makes my fingernails and hair really strong and grow really fast. It increases my energy. It keeps me full between meals. So I talk about those things on my like page, on my personal page, and in the group. So in challenge groups. So I think that's an important thing to talk about because you want people to know. Ultimately, this entire business is you sharing your journey with these people. So make sure that you talk to them about how Shakeology makes you feel and why you continue to drink it and why your husband continues to drink it or your wife or whoever. Tell them success stories about the people close to you, especially yourself. Tip number two. You want to ask them how Shakeology makes them feel. So think about this shake that you're being forced to buy to be in this challenge group, right? So you're drinking this shake. You notice that you're feeling better, but you're not really talking about it much, and you are kind of chalking it all up to the change in your diet and your exercise. So I think that by creating somewhat of a standard on that, Shakeology is actually probably what's giving you the energy. Not to mention the exercise and the great diet does do that, but you want to bring it up fairly frequently in your challenge groups. That's one thing that I've been doing lately. I think that it's been huge in getting people to kind of stick with it because they're like, oh wait, yeah, I guess Shakeology is the reason I'm feeling better. I am, keeping full, so I'm not feeling so hungry at dinner time or whatever. You also want to just ask questions like, what's your favorite recipe? Share your favorite recipe. Everybody swap recipes so that we can try different things. Touch base with them, within the first couple of days of the challenge group and just say, hey, how's the Shakeology working out for you? I know sometimes it can be difficult to find a recipe that works. And I want to make sure that you find something that tastes good to you. These shakes are so beneficial. I don't want you to just brush them under the rug because you're not finding something that you like. So then tip number three is to tell them the facts. There are so many cool things about Shakeology. One, there's 70 vitamins and minerals in it. It's all natural. You can even go into talking about the specific ingredients if you want. So it's really up to you. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the actual ingredients in Shakeology and the benefits, I encourage you to check out Shay Stanford's website. I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head. I'll put it in the comments so that you can check it out. But she used to work in pharmaceuticals, and she built her entire business basically off of Shakeology. So she is a super great tool to learning more about this great product. And then you can also talk about the things that's clinically proven to lower cholesterol, to lower blood sugar levels, to help you lose weight, and to keep you full between meals. So you can talk about the facts and sharing. That way, some people are fact-driven, some people are experience-driven, so it just depends on what type of person you're reaching out to, what type of person you're talking to. Tip number four is giving alternatives to for the use. Not everybody wants to drink just shakes every day, and they want to know what else they can do with this. So remember, it's not just the shake. That there's dessert recipes that you can make with it. There are protein bars, or I guess I shouldn't call it a protein bar because it's not a protein shake, but there is a lot of protein in it. There are just ice cream. When you're craving ice cream, make a shake, throw it in the freezer, let it freeze. And there's so many recipes out there that we can do to kind of to share that. So talk about the diversity of Shakeology, and I think that's going to be pretty big. The last thing that I think has been pretty big is once they're out of the challenge group, you want to make sure that you continually follow up with these people. So you want to either message them directly. So you're going to have every time that, their order comes through, you're checking in your online office anyways. So